Okay, I know this is not a video that I probably post or anything. It's just, I don't know what or how to feel about things anymore. Alexa, off. I don't know if anybody else in this world has gone through this, but I just literally had to pick up my phone because I'm just dealing with a lot right now, as far as like with my parents being divorced, and my dad has always had a problem since he was younger with drugs. And I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I don't know what can help him. He was in a rehab for 6 months and he was doing great. They graduated him and he was doing good and all, and now it just feels like where he's not supposed to be going. I am the oldest out of 5 kids. My parents have been separated for about 2 years now, maybe going on 3. My parents have been married together for 33 years, and I am the oldest. I'm 28 years old, about to be 29. And I just feel like at times my life just crashes because I think of my dad, and my dad's struggling right now. I feel like when he's working, his mind's occupied, and then all of a sudden when he's not working, I feel like his life just gets crazy. And right now, I don't know what it is or anybody else that can relate to this, but when you have a parent that has an addiction problem, it's hard to accept it, and knowing that they'll be doing good in life, and then at one split given moment they'll be done. Right now I'm in a state of mind where, or a position in my life where my mom has moved on and she seems very happy, and here my dad is, you know, at times regretting everything that he's ever done. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is that my dad will just snap out of it and just, you know, wake up to reality. Like, there's only so much I can help and do and say, you know, and you just have to find within yourself the ability to keep going and to keep going in life and not turn back to those drugs that you used to do. It's hard sitting here every day knowing that my parents are split up. I never thought that I would have to deal with this. I never thought that becoming the oldest has really affected me. I try to be as strong as I can, but there's only so much I can do. And when there's not enough strength for you to keep going, and asking your dad, like, hey, you know, what's going on? How can I help you? What is it that I can do for you? Like, he seems some days very happy, and then the other days he just seems very down. And that's the part where it gets to me, is when he starts to feel down, because then I start to realize and analyze the whole life around us. Like, yes, he put us there, and yes, he put himself there, but you know, when there's things in life where you want to take back and you can't, that's where I feel like he's in a state of mind where he did so much to the point where there's no turning back. He has to accept the way his life is now, and it hurts because I never thought that I would see my parents separate after so many years being together, you know, and all the good memories just come to pass, and I start to think of all the good memories, and the bad memories are just out the window because the good outweighs the bad. But having to be the oldest and having to deal with this, knowing that you see certain things and it's not out of the ordinary, it hurts. You know, I just wish that I knew other people that were dealing with this, which I know there's so many other people in this world that are dealing with this, but I just wish I knew how to cope with this, how to go about with this, because this divorce had really tore me apart mentally. And don't get me wrong, like I'm very happy with my marriage and all that, but when I start to think of my parents, you know, I get really sad and I get emotional, and it's normal, you know. It's still so fresh. I think it would be different if my dad had moved on already and has a significant other, but the fact that he's still alone and battling this depression, I guess you can say, it sucks, you know, because I've never dealt with depression. And I feel like at times it wants to get me, but just the state of mind of my parents, thinking of my dad, you know. Not so much my mom, because my mom, again, she's happily in a relationship and moved on. But I feel like it just affects me so much in every way. Like thinking of my parents and them splitting up, and it's hard. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not hard, because it's hard. I might put a big old smile to my face and act like everything's okay, but at the end of the day, when I talk to my dad or I see my dad, it hurts. But again, I have to realize that everybody puts themselves in a position, and sometimes when you're so caught up in a situation, you don't think about it until it's done and over with and there's no turning back. Then I think that's when everybody starts to realize, like, damn, I really messed up. Damn, I can't take this back, you know. I gotta just continue to keep going with my life. And it just sucks because my dad doesn't talk to his mom. He rarely talks to his siblings. So he's one out of 3 or 2 other siblings, you know, and all his family lives in Texas. So the only family that he has is his kids. He doesn't talk to his mom. He hasn't talked to his mom since he was like really little. And I feel that has affected him so much growing up, where it's hard for him to move on with things in life. He always said that he's seen my mom's love like a mother's love, because my mom cares, you know, a lot. And I'm only coming on here to let you guys know that battling something with one of your parents that is an addict is very hard. And if any of my fellow subscribers, any of my fellow people that come across this video and have gone through this or currently going through this, let me know. Leave a comment down below and let me know how it turned out for you guys, and how life is for you now, or how life was before. You know, what has helped your parent, friend, whoever it is that you're dealing with this. Okay, sorry guys, that was really bad. I got so emotional, but I just get really emotional just because I'm really attached to my dad, and I know that my dad like means a lot to me, and my dad has gone through a lot in life, and that is why I just react the way I react. But I just wanted to share just a little moment with you guys, just because I want to know if, I'm pretty sure there are other people that have gone through this, and I want to know what has helped you. I just talked to my dad's sister, and she kind of like, you know, gave me some words of encouragement and whatnot. And I just want to thank God for people like her. You know, she's still around and still worries about him, and it's just there. But he's just like, I just feel like my dad needs sometimes one of his daughters or all of his daughters to get his full attention, and then that's when he like acts right, which I don't know, it's just, it's hard. But you know, God did bless him with 4 girls, so you know, if he lost his wife, he has 4 other girls still, you know. But that's why I try to always text my parents, because I can't think of the day, you know, I lose my parents. I think I'd go crazy. And I know that some of you guys have lost your guys' parents, and I know it has been such a like big impact in your life, especially if you were close to your parents. But yeah, so if you guys haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. And also, again, let me know down below in the comments what has helped you, you know, get through this, and what has helped your either your significant other, cousin, friend, uncle, grandpa, whatever it is, you know, or whoever it is that went through the same thing. Let me know, you guys. I'd like to hear other people's stories. Sorry I got a little emotional. It's just, it's hard, especially when, you know, you are the oldest and it feels like everything's like on you and it's like on your plate. It's very hard, you guys. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.